Welcome to GRE Vocabulary Wednesday. I am Chris with Magoosh, and today the theme is don't get conned. What do I mean by conned? Well, words that begin with C-O-N, that prefix. Don't get confused by these words because they can totally be confusing. They all kind of just mix and melt together. What does conducive mean, our first one? Well, con means with, usually. Deuce means to carry, so with carrying doesn't really help us much. Something is conducive, though. It makes something else possible. It facilitates or makes something else more likely to happen. For instance, what is conducive to good study? What helps us study in an efficient manner? And I think a quiet room, no distractions, no little cell phones buzzing is definitely conducive to studying. What's not conducive to thinking, though, is all this market juice, which permeates my brain. And slowly I become wackier and wackier as I go throughout these questions and these words. And we will see if that holds true today with condone. Condone's a cool word. It implies that someone allows something to happen and they don't really stop that something. That something is usually morally objectionable. So for instance, if I am the head of my building and I notice people smoking near the doorway and it says no smoking, if I say, yeah, whatever, no one's going to get hurt, I'm condoning that behavior. So again, to condone is to let something morally objectionable happen without stopping it. Next, we have concoct, fun word. What does it mean? It means to come up or devise a kind of usually a cuckoo story or scheme or plan. For instance, maybe you'll end up being late, oh heavens forbid, to your GRE exam. Don't, of course. But let's say you are, and then you have to email ETS and say, oh my gosh, I was late because, and then you concoct this crazy theory or story about this traffic jam and this guy getting out of his car and attacking you and who knows what. But the idea is you're coming up with a preposterous story. That is the meaning of concoct, come up or devise. Now, I guess if anyone got out of their car, started chasing you, that'd be pretty scary. And your whole world would be turned upside down. So the essence of the word consternation is everything is going fine and suddenly you realize something and everything is not fine. So you get to the GRE testing center. No one chased you. You got there in time. You look for your ID. No ID in there. No ID in there. You forgot your ID. Consternation, much to your consternation. And usually you hear that word embedded in the phrase, much to my consternation. I forgot my ID when I had to take the GRE. And there you have it. And of course, don't forget your ID to your GRE, but I will see you next week.